The Supreme Court heard arguments today and appeared likely to reject President Trump's bid to fire Lisa Cook from her job on the Federal Reserve Board of Governors. As Bradley Blackburn reports, the case could have a major impact on the independence of the Fed.
Lisa Cook left the Supreme Court Wednesday, where the justices considered the legality of President Trump's attempt to fire her from the Federal Reserve Board of Governors. The president maintains he removed her for cause based on allegations of mortgage fraud, which she denies.
Deceit or gross negligence by a financial regulator in financial transactions is cause for removal.
This is the first time in the 112-year history of the central bank that a president has tried to fire a sitting governor from the board, a key independent body. Several justices appeared skeptical of the administration's position, including Trump-appointed Justice Brett Kavanaugh, who questioned how it could affect the Fed in the future.
Your position that there's no judicial review, no process required, no remedy available, very low bar for cause, that would weaken, if not shatter, the independence of the Federal Reserve.
Outside the court, a number of House Democrats argued Trump's real reason to remove Cook is to gain control over the Fed and sharply lower interest rates.
He wants the central bank that answers only to him.
At the World Economic Forum in Switzerland Wednesday, President Trump repeated his criticism of Fed Chair Jerome Powell.
Some of these stupid people like Powell, they raise interest rates, and what they do is they stop you from being successful.
Earlier this month, Powell himself announced he is the target of a Justice Department investigation, which he contends is a result of not following the president's wishes. Bradley Blackburn, CBS News, New York.
Well, Powell was in the courtroom today for the nearly 2 hours of oral arguments.